From fear, pain, and anger comes a call to action.
To the leaders, skeptics, and cynics who told us to sit down and stay silent, wait your turn. Welcome to the revolution.
Five weeks ago, on February 14th, a former student walked into Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. He killed 17 students and teachers and injured 15 with a semi-automatic rifle. In the following weeks, the students organized the March for Our Lives, held in Washington, D.C. on March 24th.
What do we want? Gun control! What do we want? Now! What do we want?
Hundreds of thousands of people came from all over the country.
I came here today because we need to change the gun laws, because school's a place for safety and you shouldn't have to be worried about your life when you're trying to get a better education.
I'm here because I'm tired of hearing another school shooting. I'm tired of being afraid when I hear sirens coming. I'm tired of having to do active shooter drills every single month.
We just wanted to add to the count of the people marching today. We all feel strongly about gun control.
There were hundreds of marches all over the country and the world, like California, Texas, and France. In Washington, D.C., every public speaker was a teenager or younger whose life had been touched by gun violence. The youngest was the granddaughter of Martin Luther King, Jr.
My grandfather had a dream that his 4 little children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream that enough is enough.
Speakers called for legislative action on gun control. They called on people to vote.
First-time voters show up 18% of the time at midterm elections. Not anymore. Now, who here is going to vote in the 2018 election?
Joaquin Oliver would never play basketball with Sam or Dylan. Elena Petty would never. Kara Lugren would never.
Perhaps the most emotional moment came when 18-year-old Emma Gonzalez named each victim who died in the February attack, and then held silent for several minutes.
Since the time that I came out here, it has been 6 minutes and 20 seconds. The shooter has ceased shooting and will soon abandon his rifle.
I believe just because this generation has grown up with so much gun violence at schools, when they start to vote, there's going to be a change.
This is what democracy looks like!
For VOA Learning English, I'm Dorothy Gundy.